Hello. We should be live in about another minute or so. I'm gonna setting up the stage here. Let's see. Is anybody watching Super Bowl last night? What an exciting game! If you are Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans.
Too cold for nothing.
Let's see. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. We got Dane's on. Hey, Dane, how's that new machine going? You got Anders on this morning as well. Okay. All right. Almost ready.
He said very good, loving it, but still getting used to it.
So let's get going here, folks. Hello and welcome back. My name is Hoon. If you're just joining me, welcome to the channel and welcome to the community here. So this morning we're going to do some fun, okay? Fun, kind of like experiment this morning. We are going to check out the blind shaker. Okay, over the weekend, I just got a really fun, okay, bottomless portafilter. So I got from Seattle Coffee Gear. Seems like to me, I mean, if you buy from like Seattle Coffee Gear direct, seems a lot cheaper, okay? So this one cost me like $59, I think. And then if you go to Amazon, they're selling for like, 85 or 95. So, I mean, if you guys want, if you guys want like this kind of specialty bottomless portafilter like this, make sure go to, like Seattle Coffee Gear or, other retailer as well. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna put the link down below for this. Okay. So it's going to be show us kind of like what kind of distribution quality we are using blind shaker. So I'm really excited to use it. And by the way, if you have a close look at this, so this has somewhat insulated to the side compared to. So this is my bottomless portafilter from Crema. They're wide open. So I mean, a slightly different design, but yeah, I mean, well built. This plastic is pretty sturdy as well. Obviously, Crema comes with the wooden handle, but man, I mean, I wish Rancilio come up with the wooden handle. It'd be pretty cool too. But anyway, so let's get going. So, by the way, so this filter baskets look like 20-gram basket. So because I have one here, a regular portafilter. So this one, this is like 18-gram basket. So this is even bigger. So this morning we are going to try 20-gram on this one. Okay, so this morning let's use the niche grinder. Okay, let's do that. Let's do niche, and then what else? I'm almost out of the beans. Not much left, so I'm going to open a brand new bag of coffee beans as well. So this is a espresso blend from Good Brothers, and so this is sweet, creamy, and smooth. So let's check it out. Okay. All right. So let's get going here, folks.
Anders in the Netherlands
Uh-huh.
said he got a new espresso grinder yesterday.
Oh.
He wants to show it sometime.
Yeah, so
Instagram.
so Ender just got a new coffee grinder. So yeah, Ender, let's definitely check out your grinder. So okay, so let's start with, you know what? So let's start with just a grinder and just a regular distribution and just temp. Okay, so I'm gonna do the shaker next. So let's do 20 gram. By the way, grinder setting. That's my number one question from all my viewers. Goodness, I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna set at number 15. Okay, for now, and see. Yeah. All right, good. Okay, let's get going. So let's put 15 gram in it. I'm sorry, no, 20 gram. So we're gonna make a 20 gram shot. We got 20.4. Let's be precise. So let's do 20. So I've been using this silicone for my niche grinder. You know, it works pretty good. Hold on. I'm just gonna pump a couple times. So I got 20 gram in, I got 19.7 gram out. The fact is, if I really want to, what I like to do is I like to just spin it one more time. I'm gonna pump 2 more, okay? So now, I have a 19.9 gram out. So, I mean, unless you wanna like shake it like crazy, you could get all 20 gram out if you want to, but you know what, let's not, okay? It can be annoying. So, I'm just gonna flush out my shot glass here. Okay. And I can't wait to get the PID installed. Hopefully, I'm getting from Arbor sometime today or tomorrow. So once I got it, I'm gonna show you guys the unboxing video. Okay, let's unbox that first. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna wipe it clean here. All right. Man, I'm running out of space. Okay. So I'm just gonna do regular. Okay. So one bad thing about niche, the dosing cup, let me give you guys close up. Okay, so this is one thing. Hold on. So you see the different space, okay? The gap there, this gap. So I have to, just kind of like play with it. And then make the, you're gonna get the right distribution. So that's the one downside of it, okay? I mean, other than that, niche, the dosing cup, again, it's just the design issue, and just simply distribute. I'm just gonna temp. So this 20 gram. So again, I have plenty of space. So if I want to, I bet you I can go even 21 gram. All right. So let's do some temperature surfing for a second. Okay, let's just do one more. Okay, I'm just waiting for the lights gonna turn on. Okay, there we go. So lights on. So right now the boiler is heating up right now. So again, once I got a PID installed, I mean, I don't have to do that anymore, so. So the light should go up in about a few seconds, another 10 seconds or so. But I guess this is part of kind of like making coffee in the morning, or the routine there. But obviously, if you're in a hurry, you just make it, okay? You don't have to worry about, get the right boiling temperature. Okay, so now it's up, okay? And then I'm just gonna flush out the initial steam. All that steam coming out. All right. Okay, guys, so let's do 1-to-2 ratio. Let's see, so I got 20 gram in, let's shoot for 40 gram, okay? Alrighty.
Are you doing the Instagram live today or another day?
I'm not sure about the Instagram live today. Here we go. Hopefully. There we go. There we go. Goodness, that's beautiful shot there, guys. You know what? I mean, it looks fantastic. I got 23 seconds at 40 gram out. So which means I can use slightly, okay, so I can use slight finer, okay? I'm just gonna adjust one more time, yeah. So next one, we're gonna do blind shaker. I mean, as you guys saw, there's no channeling. Okay, look, I thought it looks great. So the next one we're gonna do is a blind shaker. Okay, but you know what, let's try these shots. Okay, man, I'm somewhat disorganized this morning. I find me a spoon. Smells good. Cheers. Okay. It's a little, tiny bit bitter though, for some reason. Okay, tiny bit bitter. It's not bitter, it's bright, okay? Kind of like somewhat acidic, so which means somewhat, you know, you might want to say sweet. Yeah, definitely. Is that smooth? No, it's not as smooth. Okay, yeah, it's not as smooth, but it's overall, it's not bad for my first try there. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do is let's do one more time. This time I'm gonna use the blind shaker. Okay, slightly adjust the grinder setting, slightly there. Yep, there we go. And then let's do one more. Okay. But this time blind shaker. So let's do another 20 gram. 20 gram works pretty good on this particular basket right now. So. Okay. $19. Got 20, 20. Here we go. 20. I do just stuck on some back there, so yeah, stuck there. I hope it's not the norm for this. I think what I'm gonna do is once I pull the shot, I'm going to just take the puck out right away. So okay. All right, here I go. Okay, so let's say I got 20 gram in, I got 19 gram out. Okay. I got 19.9 gram out. Goodness, hold on. Let's do one more. Okay. There we go. I think we got them all. Yep, 19.9 gram. So yeah, we are good. Okay. I know some people I think I might overdoing it, but I think this is kind of the whole fun of it. Fun of doing. Okay. So blind shaker, we're gonna shake it. All right. I saw some couple clumps there as well. Okay, a little better. All right. So at this point, you know what? Hopefully I can give you guys a better view. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna slowly take it out like so. Okay, like that. No, I'm just gonna shake it like this. Okay. And then, I mean, it looks like everything fluffy. Okay. As you can see from here, I mean, it looks very fluffy as well. Okay, but this time I'm not gonna distribute. I'm just gonna temp directly. So we're gonna get the true comparison. The reason why we are using the shaker, so the shaker does all the distribution for you. Yeah. Nicely distribute. I'm just gonna give you a quick temp. Again, this is 20 gram. Man, again, goodness. I bet you I can, this is more like triple size baskets. All right, hopefully we're gonna get some shots. Okay, I'm just gonna, all right. I'm really excited to pull this shot here. Okay, so this is, again, using blind shaker. So first one, without the blind shaker works, I thought works pretty good. Let's find out about this one. Man, that's beautiful thick crime out there. Hold on, it's not come close yet, not yet. There we go. Maybe not. That looks amazing, guys. I'm gonna shoot for 20, so 40 gram out. Okay, that's all crema. Okay, obviously, you know, my grinder setting is too fine this time, but again, I mean, last two shots, I mean, there's no channeling. So, I mean, it's compared to our Barista Express, it's like day and night difference there. So this 45 seconds, yeah, it's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be bitter. I assume it's gonna be bitter because it feel like over extracted, which means again my grinder setting is too fine. Earlier I thought it's too coarser, but I need to even go up to maybe 17 or 18. Okay. But again, the beautiful tiger stripe. Oh, hold on a second. Meantime, I'm just gonna take the puck out. Yep, a lot better this time. Okay, so.
They asked you a question. Is your Tamp Precision 58.55 millimeter?
No, okay, so my temper is 55 millimeter, okay? So, I'm sorry, no, 58 millimeter, not 58.5 millimeter. I'm planning on getting the 58.5, give us a better precision, but I mean, so far, okay, I mean, looks really good. Okay? Really, I'm really impressed with it, with no channeling. Because I'm very accustomed to seeing a lot of channeling in my Barista Express, but 2 for 2. Cheers. Yes, it is just bitter, but you know what? Has the right texture as well, but it's bitter is good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more time. Let's do one more shot, and then this time I'm not gonna use the blind shaker. I'm just gonna use the niche grinder. With just regular dosing cup, distribute, and just the temp. You know what? Let's not even distribute this time, okay? I'm just gonna use the temper. I'm not gonna use the temper, I'm just going to use the distribution only. So only way to make that happen is I have to adjust a little bit. You just simply undo it, okay, like so. And then you are going to increase the size of the width, okay. Oops. Like so, okay, like that. And then I'm going to put back in. By the way, so this is a 58.3 millimeter I got from Amazon for like 17 bucks. I know some of you out there owned, I believe, Dane, you have the OCD, I think. So this is not OCD. This is some Chinese copy. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. It's not the best. Hold on a second, guys. Almost there. Okay, so this time we are going to use distribution tool only. Okay. All right, so let's do another 20 gram dosing cup. By the way, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Okay.
George says, Hoon, it's the 20 grams.
Yeah. George, you think it's the 20 grams? Maybe 20 could be the magic number. Okay. Okay, 20 gram might be the magic number. All right.
James says, I think it's worth the upgrade. The Bianca came with a 58.55
Yep.
same temper. I wasn't aware of the inclusion and bought a 55 millimeter, and he said the difference is huge.
Yep. Okay, so now I got another 20 gram. I already changed the grinder setting. Yep. Okay, so this time we are going to just do the distribution tool only. And that's it. All right.
Anders has a little tip. He says, try not to slam the portafilter with coffee up in the group head. It can cause cracks in the pipe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. From here, I'm just going to distribute. Okay, so I'm just the distribution only here, and then again, so this is a 58.3 millimeter. Okay, not the. I think you can get a 58.5 millimeter as well, but so I gotta have the 58.3. So that's a lot more precise than that one. So that's only 58. All right. So let's do that one more time, guys. You know what? Because I want to show you the crema action as well. So I'm just gonna clean up my cup, the clear cup. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I mean, if it's gonna work pretty good, I'm not gonna temp anymore. Try it out for this week without temping. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Hold on a second. Camera angle. There we go. That's it. So this is just the distribution only. Man, way too fast. Goodness. Okay. All right, but again, I got slight channeling there, but it wasn't too bad. Boy, this is great thing about the freshly roasted coffee beans. Way too much crema. Okay, so this one, Brent roasted for me on February 2nd, so it's about a week old. Yeah. So I hope you guys got that ideas. So far, the Rancilio Silvia, the bottomless portafilter works pretty good. Okay, works really good. And if you guys are into it, definitely. But I think distribution tool, if once I calibrate even more, I think I'm gonna get an even better shot. And at the same time, I need to calibrate that, calibrate it, and also if I'm gonna change the grinder setting a little finer for that, I think we can get by without temping for sure. So if you're gonna drink this right now, it's gonna be a little sour, but let's try anyway. Let's see. Way too fast. Cheers. Yeah, it's a little sour, but overall, I'm really happy with bottomless portafilter. Finally, I can actually use it. Yeah. All right. Any questions regarding bottomless portafilter or blind shaker?
No, but there was a question.
I'm not impressed with the blind shaker, by the way. Okay, I'm not impressed.
We have a new viewer and they have a question, but it's not about either of those. He asked.
Well, I have a new viewer asking question. Okay, what's the question?
Ario manual grinder for espresso. Any good for cheap DeLonghi machine, or do I need to buy the best grinder? I am newbie towards coffee.
Okay, so it comes to if you're new to like making espresso, the Hario, the grinder, I don't think it's not go even finer. Okay, so you cannot. So those grinders made for pour over. So if you're an espresso, man, I mean, you need to spend about a couple $100 on good grinder so you can actually go fine enough to do espresso. And the DeLonghi comes with DeLonghi espresso machine. If you can, go with the Bravo brand. The Bravo like Bambino is pretty decent. If you can get a used like Infuser or Barista Express, I mean, they're also pretty good value as well. But I'm not a big fan of DeLonghi, okay? So I'm somewhat biased because I've been using Barista Express for years and they do a really good job, okay? They do a really good job. But hand grinder, it's kind of like what you pay for is what you get. So if you're looking for a hand grinder, definitely do some research on it. I've been using St. Anthony Industry, their mid-right hand grinder, but they are wonderful for French press and pour over, but espresso, very limited. It doesn't go fine enough. So I hope they have answered your question there.
And George says, I hear lots of cafes use 20 grams, and I know at online coffee schools they always use 20 grams.
So George, I mean, so far the 20 gram, even Barista Express works like charm, okay? And then because if regular European style, okay, not in US, in Europe, they use like 13 or 14 gram baskets. Even my Lapaboni at work, that's only 14 gram. I usually do about between 12 and 14 gram. But with the Rancilio and Barista Express, the 20 gram works pretty good. Okay, works pretty good. I mean, if you like kind of like bottomless portafilter, you know, it's beautiful to look at, but let's see. I think we are good this morning.
To go Instagram Live with Anders.
So, Ander, if you're Anders is free, right? Mm-hmm. So, Ander, if you are free, okay. So, I'm gonna jump onto Instagram right now and then show us your new grinder, okay? By the way, I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, make sure to thumbs up, okay? And then what else? Make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. And I'm gonna go jump into Instagram so Ander can show us his new coffee grinder. All right.